Welcome to 7 Tarot. To become an experienced navigator, you need to get lost once in a while. And before you know it, you don't need a map at all to show you the stars. Here, in these videos, we dive deep into remote viewing, a powerful ability to perceive events, people, and places beyond time and space. Using this intuitive practice, which can also be known as automatic drawing and writing, we explore past, present, and future predictions, uncovering hidden truths the tarot cards cannot give you alone, and revealing messages the universe wants you to hear. Through remote viewing, we access information beyond the 5 senses, offering detailed insights that can help you navigate life with confidence and clarity. If you're seeking answers, guidance, or a deeper connection to the unknown, you're in the right place. Subscribe and join the journey. Let's unlock the mysteries together.
Pisces, apparently, or the name Lee or Laura, but apparently there are pieces of you everywhere. So are you in a third party, or are you going to a party? Okay, or are you dealing with another person that has Pisces in their chart? Okay, that kind of makes it very difficult when you would look at your tarot reading if there's a lot of threes coming up, because I'm picking up 333. Like 3 lots of Pisces. So you're looking at a 9, so maybe someone that has Virgo in their chart. Okay, or you have all of this 3 in your chart. Okay. But, like, I mean, unless you're being blown up and there's an atom bomb. Because there's pieces of you everywhere. Scattered everywhere. Scattering ashes, or the name Ashley. Oh, hold on, I'm also hearing atom. So that could also be an atom, well, no, not that, but atomoxetine. So you're looking at ADHD, maybe taking tablets for ADHD, sorry. So the name Dean or Dan or anybody that has D in their name. But I'm hearing scattering ashes, or the name Ashley, okay, or ashes. Ashes to ashes, dusk to dusk till dawn. So the name Dawn or anybody that has D in their name. I'm also picking up anybody that also has a big breast size of DD, okay? This came up before, like someone's got a nipple piercing or a bar through their nipple, okay? Okay, so you might also be dealing with a bar and a restaurant, bar and a restaurant. So you could be working, or you work behind the bar, okay? Or you're lifting weights. So there's 2 energies here. Some of you work behind this door, not behind the door. Kiss the girl. So Liam Gallagher, maybe someone from up north, like Manchester, or something like that. Okay. Never recognize your face, 'cause I've never seen you before. 4 Scorpio. 2 possible Libra. Have not even, or the name Stephen or Eve, so Steve or Stephen, not even seen your face before. This person's got Scorpio in their chart. Okay, so never even seen your face before. You gotta roll with it, you gotta take your time. Some of you might be on a diet and you might be trying to cut out the bread rolls, okay, or someone drives a Rolls Royce, or the name Roy or Rachel, or anybody that has R in their name, okay. So let's go back so I can start channeling what I was picking up. First one was going to the gym, on a diet, and lifting weights. Now, if you are relating to the Virgo reading that I just did, okay, then you're kind of relating more to the crock pot, okay, healthy eating, all of that sort of stuff, and maybe going to the gym or trying to lose weight. Just like I am as a Pisces. Let's see. Let's draw you the little stick man. Matchstick men. Okay, oh, lift that weight. I must improve my bust. Someone's got, I'm just saying this, but someone's got like a large pair of norks. or like a pair of breasts, or like double D, DD. Okay. So going to the gym, lifting weights, or basically looking at food. Now, because this come up in, I think it was Virgo reading, I'm not sure. Or was it Aqua reading? Not really sure. Is a crock pot, okay, or a Instapot. Some of you could be smoking weed and smoking pot, and you're getting the munchies and you're eating stuff here. I'm also picking up Easter stuff, so it is Easter, right? Easter. Some of you are from East, like East London. Oh, okay, now I'm also hearing yeast. I can't spell it, but yeast infection. Somebody could be very ill at this time, and they've got like food poisoning. Food poisoning, okay, because of yeast, okay, an infection. So, okay, so that's two energies that are coming up now. Yeast infection because of, or like food, okay, poisoning, and I'm ill. But some of you, this is what women get, is like yeast infection because it's something to do with, I forget what that's called. When, a long time ago, when I used to have a girlfriend, I used to know a little bit about women. And I can remember saying that I have to use certain shampoo. I used to have to use certain shampoos and soaps, because I get an infection when it goes inside my little Mini. Unless you're driving a Mini or you're dealing with a Life Path 7 or a Cancerian, and you've got travelling coming up in your future. Don't worry about what my spirit's telling me if you don't believe me, because you've got to be a believer in order to realise I need to state this is not a tarot card reading. This is remote viewing and also drawing and all that sort of stuff. It tells you at the beginning. Okay, so you've got travelling coming up in your future. You've kind of got this energy here of food poisoning, yeast infection. So you're looking at people that are like a celiacs, okay, or what do they call that? Where I gluten-free, gluten-free. Gluten-free food, cooking, Instapot, okay? So maybe dieting, okay? Instapot. I've just kind of, I got to make sure that these look quite good, Pisces, because I have to do a thumbnail. Okay, so I do have to grab the most captivating ones. Some of you, this is a book, or the name Books or Brooks. Okay, so let's go on to this message. You have to keep up because there might be multiple different messages that you're relating to all at once, or none at all, or just go with it. Just roll with it. Roll. Something to do with yeast and like bread, trying to cut out bread. Okay. So I'm picking up that some of you might be writing a journal or a book. Okay. Book. So you could be dealing with like Stephen, because that would be a Stephen King, a novel, or Nobel Prize. What is that? Or anybody that has N in their name. No. Okay, they want me to separate this. Nobel, John, Prize. Now, for some of you, I keep picking up now a prize-winning marrow. Right, I've got no idea, but somebody that, somebody's got a big old Todger, or the name Roger, Roger the Rabbit. But what do they call that? Like they're growing their own fruits and vegetables. Okay, And this is like a marrow or like a prize winning something that's like really big. Okay, I mean, it could be a penis, I really don't know. But like, it's prize winning. Whatever it is that I'm growing, I grow my own herbs, I grow my own spices, I make them. You may be into like cooking, but that would be people that may be like dehydrating their own food and then making their own spices. I'm also picking up that this is something to do with around a door. I don't know why I need to put that, but door number 7. Lucky number 7, a door. Doorbell. Some of you might be looking at buying a doorbell. Somebody's ringing your bell. Do me a favor and open the door. Let them in. So if you would just let me in, or are you going to be knocking at someone's door? Like, and it may have something to do with a Cancerian. You might be, because you, in your here, you had traveling coming up, right? Traveling, right? The green door. Maybe a green door. Gryffindor. Maybe Harry Potter wand. Could be looking at sex or a wand or something. I don't know. Or someone that's very magical or something. But because you've got traveling coming up, right? And you've got like this energy here of this door. And I've picked up Nobel Prize. I'm picking up bell, right? A doorbell. And it's like bing bong, only me, right? So Rolls Royce. So it might be Rachel or, I don't know, but it means a car anyway. A car. Jimmy or anybody that has J in the name. But because channeling wise, this is how I do it, the car represents here of a 7. There may be this visiting, traveling energy to specifically go and see a number 7. Now that is either a life path 7 or maybe a Cancerian, a Cancer, right? And they live at number 7. Oh, what do you know? I actually do live at a number 7. but I just realised. That's what I'm kind of picking up. Okay, that I'm traveling maybe to go and knock on this door, but they know that I'm coming. It's something like that. Okay, so you could be traveling, and it may be to be seeing family or friends or whichever way around it is. But there's this traveling in a car to go to this door and knock on it. Now it does not. It's a wooden door. Knock on wood. So whatever it is, this front door. Holy shit, man! Am I actually telling you my stuff? This door, what they're saying here, is wooden. It's made of wood. It's not like a plastic door or anything like that. It's actually made of wood. Now, if they don't live at number 7, it's basically that somebody's going to visit someone to go behind this door. Like, look through the keyhole. So, Keys, Louisiana. Some of you might be moving house or home and you're looking to get the keys. Some of you might be you're either looking at a travel agent, secret agent, 007. Okay, Travis. Oh, okay, man, I'm getting some right messages now for the men. Fuck's sake. I have to hurry up. Travis Perkins. Travis Perkins here is where you pick up wood for like painting, decorating, woodwork, bricklaying. The men normally go to Travis Perkins. If you're from Britain, you'll know what I mean. It's pretty much where all British people go, Travis Perkins, to buy all of their supplies for what they need in order to go to work. Okay. So where was I? You're either a travel agent or you are a, what do they call that for people that actually do it for a living, that sell houses? Or Chris or Claire. Okay. Housing. Travel agent, estate agent. Jesus Christ. estate agent. Okay, this is like rent and stuff like that, paying rent or looking to move a house or a flat or a home, or there might be moving in with someone, or you're looking for a lodger, or the name Roger. But like something about traveling agent, secret agent, 2, Libra, secret. Nobody knows the fact that I'm going to knock on your door or that I'm coming. So it's kind of like it's being discussed between two people about coming to see someone. It might be a 2 of Cups. Okay, so it might be that you've got some sort of soulmate energy going on here. Excuse me, Pisces. We will get there in a moment, guys. Just please bear with. So what was I saying? So this is some sort of secret, right? Or it's a 2 of Cups. It's definitely someone that's got Libra in their chart. Okay. 2 of Cups. And this 2 of Cups, because it's not an actual 6 of Cups, it means that I have a metaphysical, let's get physical. I have a metaphysical connection of the 3rd kind. So that would be a Pisces. So are you, like I said at the beginning, is this other person a Pisces? And you've got Pisces in your chart somewhere. But connection, connect 4, that's a game. Michael, Douglas, so we're looking at 5 as well. So Pisces, Aries. Oh, God. Hold on. So we're looking at 3. Pisces. 4. Scorpio placements and a fish as well. Scorpio. Then that's also 4, which is also Aries. Sorry, if you haven't followed me and you don't know and you got fucking no idea, trust me, I'll blow your mind when it comes to numerology. That's spirit that has led me to this point of what I do now, of why all of these numbers are very, very relevant. Don't worry about astrology. Learn more about numerology. 3, 4, 5. 4s are Scorpio and Aries of their major arcana. Okay, that's why that's a 4. That's why they're both Scorpio or Aries. 5 is either someone that has Sag in their chart and then could also have maybe Taurus in their chart. So you got 3, 4, 5. So the numbers, whether you want to put these on the lottery, are 2, 6. Now this could be anybody's fucking number. 2, 6. 2, 6, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. It's another Piscean. Or they've got it in their chart somewhere, or they're a life path 3, because it's just missing the 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyway. Just by curiosity, what have we got? Curiosity killed a cat. Could have someone that has Leo in their chart, maybe. Or Aqua in their chart. So 6, Charlotte, also picking up the name Charlotte. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're coming back down to a number 2. Libra. Libra. Okay. Bruh. Libro. Bro. Someone that keeps calling someone bruv or bro or broski or brody. Someone could be broody, slightly moody. Okay. So let's go back to where we was. So I've more than likely got a 2 of Cups with someone that I could be traveling to that's more of a metaphysical connection that requires me to travel across the world. So in the tarot deck, the world is a number 3. Okay, so to me, that is a Piscean Major Arcana card. Okay, so it does represent travel, and it represents a connection that is more than likely drawn over the internet. Someone that works on the internet, or you talk to them via the internet. Okay, I'm also hearing Loch Ness Monster. Ness, Loch Ness. Nessie, or Vanessa, or Vianetta, or someone from Scotland. Scotland, see you, Splat Rabbit. Come up here and I'll get a carrot. Okay, someone could have ginger hair. Okay, or you're cooking with ginger. Okay, or your name is Ginger, or Fred Astaire. Sorry, I've just got to have a mouthful of my... Sorry if you... Oh, man, that is good. Oh. Sorry, Pisces, I haven't had breakfast today. And I'm just about to go out to the boozer in a moment and take my mum to the pub for her Mother's Day meal. I bought her a meal. So we're going to George. But I've just made myself stew in the new Instapot that I've bought. Okay. And I've been putting apples and fruit in there with some granola for a little bit of a topping. And oh my God, that is great. It's like instant apple crumble. Oh, it's delicious. But it was getting cold, so I needed to have a bite or have some. Anyway, so let's go back to your messages. Here we go. So some of you could be working out. Right, here I am with my noughts. Okay, let's go back to red. Okay, I'm here lifting weights, looking at food, Instapot, losing weight, or trying to gain weight. One or the other, right? Because this is weight, gaining weight, and this one's trying to lose weight. So whichever way around it is, you're either gaining weight or losing weight. But whichever way it is, it's looking at your food. Okay. Breasts or something here, someone looking at someone's breasts or whatnot, or wants to look at someone's breasts. A friend with weed is better. A friend with breasts and all the rest. And now we're boxing clever. Days dawning, skins crawling. Why am I picking up a cat? Is it Leo? Whiskers? Some of you might need to shave your pussy. I don't know. But this is like skull and bones, like a chicken bone. Or is it someone's ribs? Is it like a rack of ribs? Or is it like someone is getting like a 6-pack, 2-pack, 3-pack, 4-pack nun? Or the nun? Somebody that has like N-O-N. Noon? Okay, but this is either like a chicken breast, a cat, okay, or someone's rib cage. Johnny Cage, or come here, Scorpio. Okay. So working out, Instapot, food. Message 1. Message 2. Why am I picking up sausage party? I just looked back at this and I thought, hold on a minute, that looks like a giant wiener, or Tina, or Cortina. But like, oh, look at Tina. Okay. Or a car, or a 7. But like, this person's a Pisces with a sausage. You might be making sausages, eating sausages, or someone's sucking someone's sausage. I don't know. But it's 333. I might be seeing or got interests in 3 people. And the 3 people that are of an option of like the 7 that's been coming up as like a 7 of cups. The 3 people that I'm interacting with all have Pisces somewhere in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, or one of them at least is a life path 3. One of them, there may be something about this sausage party where it's more sexual in nature, okay, or the name Natalie, but it's more of a sexual in nature. One of them could be long-term, okay, long-term or full-term, but long-term, right? Don't know about the other one. So it's kind of like, well, I've got 3 people. One I don't really know about, or I haven't seen their face before. So I've never even met them yet, or I haven't even seen their face before yet. So there's been no video call. Like, I haven't called you, or I have called you, but I just haven't seen your face before. Okay, so you got to roll with it, take your time, say what you say what you see. It's a bit like a guessing game. It's like a number 2, right? One of these people, be careful that you're not dealing with a catfish. Okay, this means that you've been talking to someone for a very long time and you've never seen their face before. Just be very careful. Catfishes can also be known to waste your time because you've never seen them. They won't show their face. You're wasting your time trying to, like, get the information out of them, trying to talk to them, trying to get them to open up, trying to get them to have a connection. There's more mystery than there is history. You know, I've got history with someone, or someone that I'm at school with or work with, I don't know. But, like, there's more of a history lesson with someone because I've got history with them. This is a ladder. David Gray. Climbing the ladder. Jesus ladder. Okay, but, like, some of you may be on a mortgage, or you work for a mortgage company, or the name Dave or David. But climbing this ladder, okay, to success, right? This ladder's been coming up for quite a while, but trying to climb my way up to the top. Now, I can girls on top, Jennifer Saunders, Ruby Wax. Some of you could be into music, okay, and you want to make a record. That did come up in some of your messages when I was looking at this thing down here, so I don't have to move it. Okay, but that did come up around, I forget what was channeled, but I was kind of waiting. There is something to do around music references. Referee, red flag. Don't know. A red flag. Draw a red flag, Steve. Oh, okay, this is a for sale sign. Like putting something up for sale. Or Alexa. Oh, Alexa, stop. But for sale. Okay. These are like people that are looking at mortgages and stuff like that. Like getting people to, like, climb the ladder of, you know, I'm got 1 foot in the grave or 1 foot on the rung here, and I'm slowly making my way to the top here. So that would be getting a mortgage. So this is Sal or Sarah or for sale. Okay, that's completely shit. For sale sign. Could be a Libra. Okay, here. But anyway, like there's an opportunity that I could climb this ladder and get to the top of something. The attic. Have you lost something that you're looking for that's in the attic? Okay, like you've got to go up a ladder to get to the roof. Okay. Roofing. Oh God, what? No, I don't want to go down that road. But climbing the ladder here. Okay. Oh, this is a set of drawers as well that came up in another reading. Why do these arrows now start to look like 7, 7, 7, 7? 7, 7, 7, 7. I mean, that's really lucky. So, like a 4-leaf clover. So this came up in another reading before, right? So, man, I got a feeling everybody's, like, impatient, but I can't rush my way through it here. So you've got this lucky ladder, right here. David or Gray. We're going to have to try and figure out what on earth this ladder's to do with. Because it's green. Shakin' Stevens. So the name Stevens or Stephen. So I don't know if I don't think Shakin' Stevens ever did get from number one to go across country. He was British a long time ago, right? And he sung Green Door. Green Door. I ain't got no, oh God, what does that song go now? I ain't got time to fix the windows. Ain't got time to fix the door. Ain't got time. So his name was Shaky Stevens. Okay. But there's something about this four-leaf clover. Okay. Like from Ireland, maybe. Okay. But if it isn't Ireland, it's like lucky. It's like very, very lucky. This person could have Scorpio in their chart, but it's just coming up to do with around luck. Like my luck is coming. Like it's coming. It's not here yet, or comings, or a kumquat, or it's something to do with sex or something. I've got no idea. Sex in the City. Deeper shade of grey. 50 Shades of Grey. This person's like, because I was just thinking I need more of a darker colour of green. But like 50, this person could be 40 or 50 years old. Okay, there may be an age gap or an age difference. Okay. But this is like a four-leaf clover or Cloverfield or Sheffield, sort of like looking at Britain kind of energy. Okay, but like, is it fading? Fading? Sadie? But for some reason I should have drawn this whole thing in like a luminous green, but I didn't. So is there something that's fading, like a connection of the third kind, like one of these people that you could possibly be with is really lucky, like they're a number 4, Scorpio or Aries, because it's also in red. Like there's this connection between Scorpio and Aries, but they're very lucky. Okay. So it could be, I'm lucky to be with you. I'm the one who wants to be with two. Libra. Some of you know that this person really wants to be with you. Now, I'm picking this up as a bow and arrow. Like Cupid's arrow. Pew. Cupid's arrow. Okay. So it could be an 8, right, of wands. But like Cupid's arrow. Okay, Cupid. Okay. And it's here. Right. So it's kind of saying that Cupid has put some sort of connection together that you may or may not be aware of in May. Ella May? Is something happening in May? But if it isn't, it's like this Mayday, Mayday, Mayday coming into land. So someone might be traveling on a plane to see someone, right? Like I'm coming into land, or I'm going to land a deal or something like that. Like, okay, but it's lucky. Okay, so you could be looking at a 3 of Swords here. Ironically, that could be, isn't it ironic? Gin and tonic. Okay, but like the 3 of Swords. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's kind of like I've got to let someone down, or should I let go of something? Always let go of dead-ended energies, right, Pisces? Don't keep yourself guessing and whatnot, right? But there could be this interaction of a third party of this Cupid's arrow, right? Here, right? And you could climb, you could go up, right? Up or down. So is this to do with like traveling? Like if you come up here or you come down, I'll end up coming up. Right here. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I mean, do you keep going up and down a ladder all day long? Or your partner does for a living, and you're always up and down, 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 right? But this could be Sag, Taurus, Sag energy, Taurus, okay. But like, it's something to do with around, like, I'll go up, you come up to see me and I'll come down to see you, or are you coming down to see me and then I could then come up to see you? Like, it's something, some kind of message like that. But it does say Stephen, okay. Now, you've also got this reference of music, right? So it might be where a lot of you kind of do, because a lot of you have mentioned this in the comments, where you pick up, like I do, signs and synchronicities through music, right? Mine is more everything, really, but music. Okay, signs, synchronicities through music. Okay, or we've got an interest in music that kind of, like this spark of interest that we've got through making music. Now I'm kind of picking up a shovel, digging my way down. I'm going to dig. Do you dig? Or name Doug or Dig? Digby is a very large dog. But like, I'm going to dig a hole. There's something buried in a hole. It's very lucky. It's buried. From Berry or Jerry? Tom? Cat? Have some of you just lost a cat and you're having to bury your cat? Okay. Dig the hole. Anyway, whatever it is, it's saying that this Steve is very lucky. Right? Very lucky. But there's a lot of like up and downs. 1 minute I'm up, the next minute I'm down. Could be your energy. Could be your thoughts and your feelings. Right? Could be your energy. Up and then down and up and down. Okay, some of you could be having a great sex life here. But like, you come up to me, I'll come down to you. Then you come up, then I come down. So it's like visiting, traveling, right? Because it's kind of like a discussion. Do you want to come to me or shall I come to you? Again, you're looking at all these sevens. Traveling, agents, agency. What do we have here? 2 of Cups, 3, 4, 7, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish. Some of you, like, if you're connecting with another fish, like another Piscean, they're kind of saying that there's a lucky energy here. Okay. That's what Spirit's saying. Because it's a bit like Cupid's arrow. Okay. So let's go to Travis Perkins. Let's see again. Let's go fly a kite. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest heights. So Mary Poppins, so Britain. Britain. Okay, a ton. Tungsten? In Kingston Town, the place I long to be. If I had a world, I would give it away just to see that girl that play. Yeah, I am king, surely I'll be. No, no, no. And in Kingston Town. And then I'm also picking up red, red wine goes to my head. So red wine, somebody could be drinking red wine. Some of you, I'm also picking up that you've got your own vinery or vinyl. Lionel Richie. Once, twice, three times a lady. Threes, man. Y'all getting a lot of threes. But like, you make your own red wine, okay, because you own a distillery, or you live where there's loads of grapes. Grapes. My great-grandpa. Great-great-grandpa. What else have we got for you that you've had here? Someone's sausage. You may be on a carnivore diet. Something to do with a pub and a restaurant, maybe. Or owning it. This person owns their own house or whatnot. Lifting weights, eating chicken, taking a carcass out of this Instapot. Okay, this is just a carcass that comes out. So like I'm putting chicken and whatnot inside of this Instapot, and then realising that all the meats just fell off the bone. Because it's fucking brilliant. Yeast infection, ill. Food poisoning maybe, or something like that. So be very careful, make sure everything is cooked properly. Or you're already suffering from it. Thinking about travelling. Somebody's writing a book, or your name is Brooks or Books, okay, or the Akashic Book of Records, and this person channels, and they're very lucky, and they channel from the Akashic Records, AA. Britain, King of Wands, King of Cups, or whatnot, could be in your reading when I do it, over on the other side. A blank start, a new life, a blank page. Page, Elaine, like a blank page, a new start, turning a leaf over a new book. Then after the new book and I start writing my own destiny, we come to this. Climbing the ladder to success, selling my house or buying a new one. Okay. Lucky. Climbing the ladder, continuing to go forward. Something that's very lucky. Okay. So there you go, guys. Thanks very much. Now, if you want your actual person, well, both really, all the tarot card readings on this channel now, you can find them on the join button below. You cannot get it any cheaper. Okay, it's the cheapest I can get it. So it's like $3 or $4 to join for a whole month. And you get all 12 star signs, tarot cards, and also maybe channeling at the same time. Okay, but tarot cards. So if you want them, it's only $3 or $4. You can join below on the join button. It's right next to the like button where you can hopefully hit that on your way in. Okay, someone's got to visit someone at someone's door here, or knocking on their door or something, but a wooden door. But anyway, and DAW, which is also recording, DAW, Ableton and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, if you want to join, please help me out and do so. If you want a personal reading, all 3 links are provided below. Email, Messenger, Facebook, and Discord. I much prefer Facebook Messenger because it's quicker. Some people are sending me emails and they're still going through my spam, and I just forget to look. So, you know, if you've sent me a message and I haven't got back to you on email, then please get back to me over on Messenger on Facebook. Okay, just make a goddamn secret account if you're paranoid to shit. Make a secret account and just do that. Okay, but, you know, either way, there are links below to find out about personal readings. Please make sure you leave a comment because I love hearing from you guys. Please do not forget to like the video because we are kind of climbing. Okay, this channel is... there you go. Climbing the ladder. This channel is getting bigger, and it is by your help since I've changed, you know, what I'm doing. But please still continue to like and comment because that is really helping, because the channel is kind of going down a little bit, you know, and then it kind of goes up a little bit. So please make sure you interact with the channel by watching other readings of your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, your parents, your mother, your brother, your sister. Put all of the pieces together, and then it's like a cryptic clue. That's why I like doing these readings, because you can put them all together and like, oh my fucking Lord, can't believe all of this has come true. How does this geezer do it? Okay. And there you go, one step closer to heaven. I have Scorpio rising and Scorpio north at 18 something degrees, which means that I ain't coming back here no more. This is my final destination. So I'm just that one step closer to the other side, really. I think that's what does it, because that's Neptune, Scorpio first house, Sagittarius, Neptune, 18 something degrees. I think it is, whichever way it is, it kind of means that you've come to the end of your journey and you more than likely won't be coming back again. You get to go to heaven in a little rowboat, clap, clap, and stay there. Okay, so it kind of puts you right on the forefront of the precipice of connection with heaven, right? That's why I channel spirits and deceased loved ones and do this and all that sort of stuff. Well, I have a great connection with my ancestral energy, in case any of you were wondering. So there you go, guys. Thanks very much. Really do appreciate it. And I will see you next time.